Hi folks, same location. I'm sitting again in the trunk of my wagon here, and that is the last one for today, hopefully. Helikon Tex, SAS Smock in this beautiful earth color, which I waxed in total I think 3 times already, and the same like I had with Pilgrim. I had the issues here as well because I used the hairdryer at the start, because I did the Pilgrim and this one same time. You start only once, and it was really streaky, unbelievable white after 1 day, and now it became really nice, much nicer in the end than the Pilgrim. I don't know, maybe I got a little bit better because Pilgrim was the first try. Anyway, beautiful. I get up one moment, then you can see how that looks from the rear. Pull that down over my big butt. This is US 2XL, European 3XL, and the same like with the Woodman's anorak, a little bit tighter in the waist, you know, compared to the Pilgrim. Both of the other ones, including this one here, are tighter. So that means I have no real need for cinching that tighter here because it's already tight. Okay? Otherwise, from the rear, only the hood. We are already here. You can cinch that here tighter if you want, and adjust how tight you like to have the hood. Okay? Okay, it is quite comfortable if you have a little bit stronger wind, and keeps your neck quiet and cozy. Okay, I close that up one moment here, so you see how far that goes up. You have a chin guard. If you don't have a nice cushion on your chin, then that protects that as well. There's no chuffing at all. We are all still on outside features. Nothing here, no Velcro. I love that, you know. Everything recently has a Velcro butt shoulder and whatever. If you like one, the material is not too thick, get a tailor, stitch that on, Bob's your uncle, right? Otherwise, cufflinks or cuffs, nice Velcro closure, so you can avoid having wind blowing up your arms. The same like with Pilgrim and Woodman's anorak, you have a kind of ventilation system here, but there is nothing below. You can see Coyote Tan below, which is my wolfhound jacket below, right? Staying on the outside, 2 quite roomy chest pockets, button a little bit smaller, and very easy to open and close. These Canadian type buttons, only to show that it really still works. Here you go. 2 Napoleon pouches, which go again down to your armpit, very roomy. They are mesh lined. Okay, obviously, otherwise it doesn't make a pouch, right? So you can open that in case and have some ventilation here as well if you need. But I don't think I'm gonna wear that in summer. That is spring, autumn, and we have now like 2-3 degrees, winter. We come to that point in a moment. I'm gonna show quickly how roomy these pouches are. I have that from the Urban admin pouch. I have a pen, and that would be nice too, like a dedicated pen slot here, that this is not flying around. So hand is gone. Quite nice. No drain holes, no nothing. Not double like the Pilgrim is. The Pilgrim is much wider in this way. And I've got a little bit muffled here. You have a keeper strap here, right? You can attach your lanyard and you don't lose your stuff then. Okay, I close that for a moment. The other one, multi-tool. I have a neck warmer, and I attach this thumb here This is a battery holder in case somebody's interested in that. I have half a dozen of these for all kind of smaller stuff. In case, no, I have to open that, otherwise I'm... So you have the same keeper here, but otherwise there's nothing. No elastic loops, no dividers or slots for whatever. So it falls in and that's it. And now you can see how wide that is. That gives you, I think, a good view how that works. Okay, good. I get up for a moment. I love these ones. They have actually side pockets with a zipper closure. But for whatever reason, I don't know, my arms, my shoulders, this is not comfortable for me to stand really. It is not a natural way for me. But you can do that. You can use both these pouches, put a hand warmer in there. They are not in any way cushioned or lined. This is like only pouch, zipper on each side. I want to show how good and smooth the zipper goes, and now it doesn't work. Yeah, anyway, usually they go up, see here, and you can keep your hands warm, but I usually stand like this. This is for me more natural and doesn't make a big difference for me. You know, of course you are completely on the outside of your jacket already, and exposure to environment is much harsher in this way. But really big. I have a pair of gloves in there, flashlight in the other, and otherwise again, no keepers, no elastic loops, no nothing, only huge, and you throw in whatever you need. Goes a 500 ml PET bottle easily inside. Closure is with Canadian button. Here you go. That bugs me a little bit that I cannot close this one here. I want to close this one. Okay, maybe later. It is like it is. So that's it actually for this jacket. There is not much other ways to say. There is no inside pockets beside the Napoleon ones where you see the black mesh here, right? There is no lining. So if you use that as a light cover in spring or autumn, I think that's fine with like a thinner jersey below or whatever. We were sitting here before and it was like 6-7 degrees and I started getting cold, so I pulled out the wool found, and that fits perfectly below. Especially this one has no hood, so it's not interfering with the other hood and doesn't bulk up in the rear. Gives you a nice insulation system, right? So you can use that to build up layers. Okay, yeah, what else to say? I mentioned already you can cinch that tight. You have an additional button on the bottom, and in my case I wished it would be a little bit wider on the waist, so because I always have to hold my breath, right? Yes, you can open that for both sides in case your belly comes too much out, you ate too much on Christmas or over the new year or whatever. What else to say? I think it's a really nice versatile jacket which you can use. In my case, that's why I wanted to have this color and nothing in coyote or adaptive green or whatever military looking color. I can use that for business as well. It's waxed, so it's not really breathable, but for this one I don't really worry so much. You can, as I said, I mentioned before, you can use some ventilation under your armpits so the smell can escape through there. I can use that for business, throw that over a suit. I can use that for walking once around the block. I can use that as well for going into the forest. I can think about 1,000 different ways how to apply or implement this kind of jacket. I want to try it out in the rain. I haven't used that out in the rain yet because it was not raining in the recent weeks and had no chance to try how strong the wax goes. But otherwise, yeah, I'm very, very satisfied with this one. Enough said. Cameraman says, talked enough. You all watch your 6. Be safe. MilPic over.